It's almost like deja vu here at NADA 100. I'm Joey Little, social little man, here with Bob Tasca, otherwise known as Mr. Tasca III, otherwise known the race car driver that I call a friend. How are you, man?
Excellent.
Good.
Great to be here. Great to be here. NADA 100. Hard to believe. 100
years of this? And how many of these? Oh, I mean, here's an even more. Your family, how many involved in?
Oh man, we've been 75 years in business. I've been to a whole lot of them. I don't want to. It's going to make me feel old if I start counting how many that I've been to, but this is a great show. You always pick something up, just interacting with the people and the vendors and the workshops. I got a couple more today. I feel like I'm back in college. Yesterday, I went to 3 workshops.
Taking notes?
Taking notes. Hey, listen, every day I realize how little I know, so it's an exciting business, a great venue, having a lot of fun.
Now, they tell me that this is kind of similar and kind of a leading into what you do also professionally, but I was told that this hall is about 1.25 miles. So you could make it across this hall in about 16-20 seconds?
Yeah, right about that. I know one thing. We need 1,000 feet to go 3.8 seconds.
Okay.
And then we need about a mile to stop it. So I can tell you, people have always asked me, what's the most exciting part of the run? And I tell them when the parachutes come out. And they say, well, how can that be exciting? I said, well, because you made it out the other end.
That's when you know that you're good, because we're talking about the other NHRA funny car racer, Bob Tasca. We went and saw you with the AutoAlert car in Juliet.
It's awesome.
Yes, it was wonderful. It was great. It was excitement was there. What I liked is how your team was so cohesive, and what got me is because we're talking about this at dinner the other night. Those are guys that actually work for you at the dealership, and the cohesiveness and how they were intuitive with each other has got to be happening at the dealership as well for that to transfer over to the racetrack.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've been very fortunate. We were sponsored with Ford for 8 years, full time. And Ford decided to get out of drag racing, which we're still trying to get them back, Joey.
I see that.
I think they're going to come back home, although I have no assurance of that yet. But all my team came with me back to the dealership. And it's the only way I can race right now, because you don't get in these 300-mile-per-hour these cars with guys that you find off the street, right? So very experienced guys, and that's why when we roll into a race, i.e. Chicago, our hot rod can go out there and run sub 4-second runs almost every single time. And we're really excited about this year because we've grown our program with AutoAlert. We got 2 races. Right. We got the 4-wide race coming up in April, and we got the Reading race in September. So we're looking to run 7 to 10 races this year. We've added some sponsorship from some other companies that have supported us, and we have big plans for this year to go out there and win some races.
We're excited.
Yeah.
I mean, we did Harlan Park, Topeka last year. We did the 66 Juliet, and this year we're adding some more. I see, like you said, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah, 2 races that I love. North Carolina is where my race shop is.
That's the 4-wide, right?
4-wide is the most unbelievable, one of the most unbelievable races of the year. It's the only place on the planet you can run 4 fuel cars at the same time. And then Maple Grove. Maple Grove, I grew up as a kid racing on that track. I've won there in my fuel car, I've won there in my alcohol funny car. So it's going to be nice to go back home there with AutoAlert on the hood.
If you watch the Facebook Lives, which we're on the Facebook Live now, there are some watching it. We're not able to interact a lot with the Facebook Lives, which we usually do. And thanks for being a fan and watching some of those lives in the past.
I think it's great.
And you still have, you and Bo Bachman are fighting for the most viewed Facebook Live. So, and I think you're edging him out right now. But we're going to be there. If you see the jersey or the race shirt that I wear, it's the AutoAlert Bob Tasca III race team, and it's exciting. And it's what's more exciting, selling cars or going that fast?
I need to sell a lot of cars in order to go that fast. It's a whole lot of fun, and just proud to have AutoAlert part of our program, not just from a sponsorship standpoint, but we use the product in our dealerships each and every day that helps us sell a whole lot more cars, and it's been a great partnership.
You never have to ask Bob for a testimonial, because he'll just tell you right away how much he loves anything and everything around you. You're very positive. I love that about you. I've been 3 days here with you. It's very positive around Bob. So if you're coming to NHRA or anywhere, just check out his website or go buy a car from one of the dealerships out on the east, right?
Sounds good.
Yeah, thank you very much, Bob. Have a great day. We'll see more coming up from here at NADA.